Dorian Brooks. This year we've seen a lot more playing time out of him than we have in previous years. He's kind of come along on his own. Isaiah Hall, Stephen Davis, man, those guys have held down that front line.
And you know, Isaiah just got an offer from East Tennessee State. So
yeah.
He's if nobody else, he's going to be playing at that next level for sure. So we're excited for Isaiah. You know, he was injured 2 years ago, and his sophomore season he had to set out really about two-thirds of the year, and was able to rehab and come back last year, had a well of a junior year, and which really is what got him noticed. And when you see Isaiah Hall playing at that right tackle, man, it's just something to see.
He's moving people off that line.
Absolutely.
Most definitely. Of course, Stephen Davis as well. Tavius Hamilton, the young man that this is the senior year before he's seen a lot of work, a lot of playing time. But those are guys that are really strong for our team and have played well. Did I miss somebody?
Yeah, Javari Fanning, that particular night he was injured and wasn't on the – so I missed him too when we were doing senior. I said, we're missing Javari. So, yeah, Javari Fanning,
they switched his number out.
number 6 starting linebacker and tailback, and he has been doing a well of a job on both sides of the football. And Javari is one of those quiet leaders, but I tell you what, when he's pounding the football, when things are going his way and grinding it out, he's going to get you those extra yards that you need.
Let's take another break. We come back. Lots more to talk about as we get ready for the Troup High School Tigers versus the Fayette County Tigers on Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back here to Holmes Pharmacy. I've got Perry Prather with me. It's really important to make sure that, if you're taking care of elderly family members or your kids, to make sure they're able to take their drugs properly. Y'all have got a solution.
We've had this Parada Pass, which is a machine that strip packs medication for many years now. We have that packaging system.
Come find out about that and so much more here at Holmes Pharmacy at 3 locations, Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's homespharmacy.com.
That's a lot more than a scratch. So now what do? Well, you carry it to the Rexperts, Precision Auto Body in LaGrange. They are a color match specialist and will wow you with the quality of the job because they have a downdraft spray booth and the experts who know how to use it. So call and get a free estimate. They will handle the insurance company paperwork and fix your car so you're happy and back on the road. Call Precision Auto Body in LaGrange at 706-884-9292. That's 706-884-9292.
Are yellowish stains showing up on your ceiling? The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to ignore, and possibly the more expensive the repair becomes. Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured and waiting for your call today at 706-884-0195. At Ricky Smith Roofing, they offer a 6-year workmanship warranty on all new shingle and metal roofing installations. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Hi, friends. It's T.O.W. here at Kilogrange. Right now, our inventory is so large, it will make our eyes glaze over like donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? This month's featured vehicle is the 23 Kia Sorrento. Boy, is it sharp, spunky, funky, and fun to drive. Stop in today and test drive one at 1217 Lafayette Parkway in the beautiful city of LaGrange, Georgia, and find out for yourself. You won't regret it. Shop us online at kilogrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. Jack Bowman, Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. And the senior night, as they're recognizing right now the young ladies that are a part of the flag corps and part of the cheerleaders. Greg, there's so many different moving parts to a football game on a Thursday night or Friday night. There's so many people that support the program, but it's great to see them all getting this recognition.
And you think when you say support, I think of the support staff for each of those functions.
That's
cheerleader, band, football. There are so many unsung heroes that get involved, even to the point where, hey, even our radio show to get ready with Jeff Estes is kind of really quietly up there. Well, he's not too quiet when we're talking over him. He actually tells us, hey,
y'all hush
quiet. Yeah, okay.
Hush up someone else in there.
I'm sorry. I didn't mean to upset you. But anyway, we appreciate Jeff.
He's assertive. I like
that. There you go. We're not used to that, are we, Jack?
No, we have Brendan up here. Brendan can't hear him talk.
But yeah, it's fun to see all the wheels in motion, and when it comes together, especially when you have a season like we're having and had last year, that if we can just continue on through the playoffs, it just seems like we all celebrate our achievements.
The playoffs are definitely looming, big on us. We want to continue to win out, maybe get some help from some other folks. But, a lot of that has come from Logan taking over at the quarterback. I want to talk about Ashton Williams for a second. second. Ashton really has been churning up some yards past couple of games. Really, really proud of what he's been able to do so far. I think he's got over almost 500 yards on the season, 8 touchdowns. I think he's doing a tremendous job back there at the running back.
No doubt about it. You know, he's not the biggest fella, but he has a way. He and Javari Fanning, we picked up on this last year, 2 different running styles. And, Ashton, only a junior, so we get a chance to get him back next year. Stands around 155. Javari Fanning is a little shorter, but he stands at around 148. And so not too much of a difference, but Javari's legs are a little bit thicker than Ashton's, and so you can get that up the middle grind, twist and turn.
Through, yep.
And Ashton's more of a breakaway guy. He'll hit it, but he's going to plant that left foot and break outside if he's going to the right. If he's going to the left, he'll plant that right foot and break out left. And unless the hole's wide open, he likes to hit the sidelines and outside the tackle. But he's given us significant yardage this year and been a pleasant surprise, Jack.
You know, Greg, you showed me some stats. Our defense has really done a good job of holding our opponents down. They're not scoring against us.
We have been fortunate. You know, our defense has kept us in ball games, particularly let's go back to the Stars Mill game. They put us in a situation where in the second half, I mean, it looked like Stars Mill just owned us the first half.
Yep.
But really we went into halftime only down 2 scores. Okay, and so we came back, and we'd have had hate to say it, but, well, woulda, coulda, shoulda, if Frog had wings, you know that story. But if we had 5 more minutes of just one other thing had gone differently for us, there's a possibility we could have come out on top.
We got a kid like McCarty Harrelson who's been just tremendous for us on the year. He's hit 35-plus yard field goals.
Yes.
If we could have got it down just a little bit, give him the option, that would have been 3 points and a win.
Well, it's exciting to see that. You know, we think about McCarty Harrelson, only a freshman.
Yeah.
And then you've got –
and a big freshman, too. My goodness, he's a big kid.
Yeah, and he's so calm. And then you've got Braden Patrick that does our 3-step kickoff, and he can put it inside the 15 most any time. But the coaches use a strategy with him is that they'll pooch kick it and roll it across the turf so we get a bounce out of it, or he'll do the little field goal high up and over to about the 35-yard line. Pardon me. Then you've got the Townsend kid doing the holding, and I'll get you his name and number. Sorry, I don't have just jumping off the books at me right now. But then you've also got Davis Munkus that also holds place kick holder a lot. But I want to make sure that I get Townsend for you. His older brother played a few years ago and was just a tremendous asset.
Parker Townsend.
Parker Townsend, number 27, only a sophomore. So you've got a freshman, a sophomore, and I'm trying to think who the short snapper is, but
Jeremy Patrick.
But okay, so he's a senior, but you've also got Wade England, who's only a sophomore, 260, I think, 270. He stands at about 6'2" already. So, and his granddaddy and his daddy are big boys, and so we're just excited to see what Wade England's going to do for the next couple of years on the interior line. But yeah, we're excited. We've got 18 seniors, Jack, as we talked about, but we've also got an opportunity to some underclassmen to step it up as well.
Well, and some of these big wins we've had second halves where they've been able to get in the ball games, get significant, meaningful reps, and get a chance to get ready for what's coming up for them. Let's take another break. When we come back, lots more to talk about as we get ready for the Troup High School Tigers and the Fayette County Tigers live here from Callaway Stadium on Eagle Sports.
As a mom of 2 boys, it's important to keep my family comfortable year-round, and there's only one name I trust to do so, Ace Air. Ace Air has been keeping our indoor air comfortable and healthy for more than 20 years.
Ace Air is the area's only York-certified comfort expert dealer, so you enjoy the best price and warranty. From installations to repairs to air quality, Ace Air is the team that treats your comfort as their top priority. So call Ace to condition your space or visit them online at ace-air.net.
Start the new school year off right with a new haircut for you and your kid. With 2 great locations to choose from, Sawmill Place in the Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center off Roanoke Road and the Commerce Avenue location next to Kroger. Great Clips saves your haircut details so you can get the same great haircut every time from any Great Clips. Save the time with convenient online check-in. Download the app today. Sawmill Place in the Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center off Roanoke Road and the Commerce Avenue location next to Kroger. Great Clips. It's going to be great.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, We believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose because you'd do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent Matt Orr will make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you'd do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. They're getting ready for the national anthem. And as they begin to play, we'll get the mic up and let you hear the pride of Troup County, the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band, under the direction of Logan Horta.
I haven't looked at the weather on the Weather Channel, or my app. Oh, speaking of apps, while we're waiting for the court to come out, don't forget, download your Eagle 102.3 app there on the
did that the other day.
Yeah, and I was out of town and clicked right on it, and it took me right to the game. I didn't have to navigate through the website. So, yeah, take advantage of that.
I was glad they didn't have pictures of us. I mean, that'd be why people were downloading it.
They want to see. You always say we have a face for radio.
Yeah, there is.
All right, here we go.
All right, so down the field, here's the colors have been presented. We'll hear our band play the national anthem.
The Troup High School Marching Tigers will be playing our national anthem this evening. The band is under the field direction of Drum Major Trey Cosper. We invite you to remove your hats as we honor America with the playing of our national anthem.
There we go, the pride of Troup County, the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band. A tremendous job at them, as always. They'll spread out there and get ready for the Eye of the Tiger being played in a minute. The kids will come in. Greg, Fayette County coming in tonight with only one win on the season. Now they won against Riverdale, but they lost to Whitewater 47-3 and Stars Mill 49-0. So almost 100 points put up with them the past couple of weeks. So they. But we've talked about this. I think John and I talked about this as well. That when you play a team that is not necessarily up to your level this year, they're struggling. One of the things you don't want to do is play down to where they are. You want to make sure that you're still playing at the standards you set for you, because the standard is the standard no matter who you're playing.
Well, as I mentioned, we go back to Monday Night Football there at your pie each and every Monday night. You guys join us on air. We'll be on air at 7:30 this coming Monday night again. Come visit us or listen to us on 96.9 or Eagle 102.3. But I had Logan Sinkfeld as one of our guests, along with wide receiver coach Braden Shealy. And, I said, Logan, so when you think about this game coming up, and I said, Coach, you're not listening to this, Braden, Coach Shealy, but I said, Logan, you know and I know the game should be over well before four quarters. Mm-hmm. But you can't take it like that. So how do you prepare? And his answer was good. He said, you know what? We're seniors. We have to stay focused no matter who we're playing. It's very easy to get lackadaisical, if you will, complacent. He said, but we've got to stay focused. He said, our goal is to go out and execute, make sure we do our job. And if we do our job right on both sides of the defense, we should win the football game. Mm-hmm. And he's right. You just got to – it looks like all the seniors are going to be the captains tonight, Jack, but it looks like you've got to really not not take a break, even on a game like tonight. You know, in all likelihood, we should win this ball game.
Yeah.
But if you catch yourself taking a rest, taking a break, that's when you're going to be embarrassed, and it's going to hurt your feelings.
Well, I mean, just in college ranks, you know, the folks, you know, everybody talks a lot about what's going on in Colorado. They were up big at halftime in the game that they should have won easily, and then let Stanford come back and beat them. So, you know, not that I expect that to happen tonight, but at the same time, you're getting ready for a playoff run, and you need all your cylinders firing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. You know, we go back, you mentioned Colorado. You also go back to University of Central Florida, or Central Florida with Gus Malzahn and his crew. Got a couple of our guys on the team. You know, we're well up on, help me out here, what was it, Louisville, I believe, or whoever, and it wound up letting them swing back and Baylor. And Baylor comes back down from 35 points and outscores us. So you got to be really careful. Obviously, there's not that much disparity between Baylor and UCF. There's a little bit more disparity between Troup and Fayette. But we certainly hope that no way happens to us. And we don't even want to escape, if you will.
No.
Take care of business early and put it away early.
We'll do that when we come back. Let's take it to the break. You're listening to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
Hello, folks. My name is Gerald Kemp, owner of Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan and Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange. I purchased this airtime on this station to apologize. Yes, that's right, to apologize to all of you listening. You see, when you come into any one of our 3 stores, you will not find a special can of paint for the bathroom. No washing machines. You see, at Kemp's, we specialize in one thing and one thing only: floor covering. Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan, Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange, where we do floor covering, and we do it right.
Hi, everybody. Here with Perry Prather at Holmes Pharmacy. And Perry, I tell you, y'all do so much more with vaccinations.
We do, Coleman. We do a lot of different vaccines, tetanus, toxoid, there's all kinds. It depends on that patient, but shingles is a big thing. And if you're 50 and over, get your shingles vaccine. It's a 2-series. It's real important that people could come in and get that shingles while all the other vaccines are kind of died down.
Come by and see them right here on Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's homespharmacy.com.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. The captains on the field. Who we got down there for us tonight, Rick?
So we got Isaiah Hall, Stephen Davis, and Noah Dixon all the seniors are represented on the sideline as being captains tonight, but your 3 official captains, Isaiah Hall, Stephen Davis, and Noah Dixon, have been your captains all year long. You know, speaking of that, you know, I told Logan, you know, the quarterback's always kind of the understood captain of the team, whether he's selected or not. And as a captain, Logan Sinkfield, the quarterback, you got to make sure you be that leader as well.
Well, it's like Fayette County has won the toss. They've elected to defer to the second half. So the Tigers will be receiving the ball to start the game, and they'll be defending the auditorium side of the field, if you're familiar with Callaway Stadium and how that all lays out. And they're about to get ready to run through the banner and get this thing started. Everybody's heading back down there to the end zone. Let's take one more break. 60 seconds back to the station. When we come back, we'll have kickoff live here from Callaway Stadium on Eagle Sports.
WLAG AM LaGrange and W245AW LaGrange. Troup High School football is brought to you by
State Farm agent Matt Orr.
You want pizza. Your whole family wants pizza. But you want it your way, and the kids want it 3 different ways. So what do? You need Your Pie in LaGrange on Bull Street, because at Your Pie, you get your own pizza pie, made just for you. Add as many toppings as you want, and the kids make theirs as wacky as they like. Then you enjoy your pizza at Your Pie while your family debates what your youngest ordered. Is it a pizza or a new dish altogether? Your Pie. Bull Street, downtown LaGrange.
Hi, friends. It's TOW at Kia LaGrange. Right now, our inventory is so large, it will make our eyes glaze over like donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? This month's featured vehicle is the 23 Kia Sorento. Boy, is it sharp, spunky, funky, and fun to drive. Stop in today and test drive one at 1217 Lafayette Parkway in the beautiful city of LaGrange, Georgia, and find out for yourself. You won't regret it. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. We're ready for kickoff live here from Callaway Stadium. The Tigers in their white pants and white helmets tonight. There's the kick, and we're ready to get things started. Taken back at about the 22-yard line, up across the 25 to the 30. Cutting around the midfield to 35, about the 37-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it first and 10.
Nice job by Braden Atcherson as he picks the ball up on about the 22-yard line, picks up about 15, 18 yards. They'll bring the ball out and spot it, as you said, at the 37-yard line where the Tigers will start this game tonight. Beautiful. The clouds, as the sun's setting behind the visitor stands. It's got that bright pinkish color.
I had some pictures pop up. Remember that night was purple? We had a purple sky one night. It was really gorgeous back there. All right, here we go. Logan Sinkfield standing there in the pistol set. Checking with the, make sure the guys over there with the chain gang have everything ready. Official seems to be adjusting something over there. Got a little bit different setup. Got a stacked slot on the right side. You see a stack on the far side. We don't usually see a stacked slot like that. There's a snap turn. Logan going to toss it. It's going to go low and fall incomplete. Is intended for Noah Dixon, so that'll be just a second down, and we don't lose the yardage there.
You know, it just one of those things where Sinkfield's got to put a little bit more zip on that football. It actually bounced up. He had to scoop it off the turf.
And really, that was a lateral. I mean, that was really straight down the line as I'm looking at it. They didn't call it that, but it did not go forward any that I saw. Handoff in the line of scrimmage. Across the 40, about to the 41-yard line go the Tigers.
Off left tackle over behind Davis and Jatorian Blackman.
Yeah, Ashton Williams, the ball carrier.
Was able to pick up. They're going to give him 3 yards. It'll be 3rd down and 7 as they spot the ball on the 40. They've got to get out to the 47.
Trips to the right side. And here we go. Logan will stand there. He's got Williams just to his right. Puts him in motion back to the right side. Turns. Tosses it out to him. Ashton's going to catch it. Head up field. He's got the first down and more down the right sideline. He gets across midfield, across the 35 to the 34-yard line. First down, Tigers.
There we talked about that junior Ashton Williams there at pregame show, Jack, where he's just a little swing pass and a nice block out there, stalk blocks by Ben Taylor and Braden Atchison, along with Noah Dixon, just to free them up. We've got those like Quay Birdsongs in the game out here wide out to the left side, Jack.
Yeah, we've seen him run a little bit of the offense lately. He's just such a great athlete. Toss out here to Noah. Noah up the field, cuts back to the middle, gets across down to near the 20-yard line. So marking about the 21.
You know, Noah does such a good job when he at yards after catch. You can tell though he's more of a defender maybe than because the way his way he runs so straight up and down.
So a new fresh set of downs. First down now. Logan takes it. He's going to hand it off. Going around the right side of the Tigers. Down inside. Wow, what a great job. Inside the 15. Down to the 10. It goes Quay Birdsong.
Birdsong says, hey, Coach, I'm a senior. I'd like to get a touchdown. I don't think I've had a touchdown all year. So I think they're trying to get him involved, Jack. But he was not going down easily. It took 2 or 3 guys to drag him down after he picked up 9 yards. Second down in the yard.
Big old tall drink of water for sure. They try to get him to jump there. Looking back to the sideline now. Twins to the right. Birdsong wide to the left side. Here's the snap. And a handoff into the line of scrimmage. They're going to handle that pretty well. That's Turtle Vines there, the ball carrier.
Not much doing there for Vines in that offensive line is where the Fayette County Tigers stacked them up. So it'll be 3rd down and a yard. They've got to make it to the 10, so it's 3rd down and a yard from the 11-yard line as the Tigers would like to score.
Oh, my goodness. We got to remind some folks upstairs we got a microphone right there, Adam. All right, here we go. Waiting there. There's the snap. Logan going to toss it towards the end zone. Turning around. And it's going to fall incomplete down there right there at the edge.
It's a good ISO on for Quay Birdsong. It's a long throw for Sinkfield. He did a nice job. Just threw it to his inside shoulder. Birdsong was looking for his outside shoulder. Had to turn around, and the ball fell just short. So now the Tigers relucting to go in for a field goal as they'll run the football, 4th and 1.
Down the right side. And into the end zone for the Tigers score. Touchdown, Tigers.
From the Wildcat position, Noah Dixon takes the snap, plants his left foot, goes right behind big Isaiah Hall and Ben Taylor, and they open up passages that you and I could go through, Jack. 11 yards and a touchdown for your Troup Tigers. 8:50 left in the first quarter. Your Tigers up 6-0.
Well, that's where we wanted to start. Snap. Oh, no, we're going to run the fire here. Rolling around the right side, toss it towards the end zone.
Nice job.
Complete, and we got the 2-point conversion. I think they planned that, Greg.
I believe it looked good. Parker Townsend came up out of his holding position, he floated out toward the sidelines of Fayette County, and there's Ben Taylor deep in the back of the end zone. Nice pass, nice catch. Add 2 points to that. 8-0, your Tigers on top.
Let's take a 60-second break. 2 spots back to the station on Eagle Sports.
As a mom of 2 boys, it's important to keep my family comfortable year-round, and there's only one name I trust to do so, Ace Air. Ace Air has been keeping our indoor air comfortable and healthy for more than 20 years.
Ace Air is the area's only York-certified comfort expert dealer, so you enjoy the best price and warranty. From installations to repairs to air quality, Ace Air is the team that treats your comfort as their top priority. So call Ace to condition your space or visit them online at ace-air.net.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. We got the kickoff there, and oh my goodness, Fayette County with a nice return. You know, Greg, we talked about in the pregame. We want to make sure that we're playing our game. We don't need to slack off. We slacked off a little bit there on the kickoff return.
Well, you know, we've always tried that little pooch kick, and you're right. All it takes is one guy taking a break, and I believe that's what we had on the outside because there's no way that they should have ran it back to the it was like about the 26-yard line.
Yep. They're going to go for the shotgun set, hand the ball off, and he's hitting in the backfield quick.
You got Quay Birdsong, and I want to turn around here. I want to say it's Dorian Brooks. No, you've got T.J. Mitchell.
Tyler Leslie's the one that flew in there.
Tyler Leslie in the backfield. He was injured a couple weeks ago. Had his arm in a sling. He's back full speed, and he wanted to get in the game a couple weeks ago against North Clayton. The coach said, no, you're going to have to chill for a little bit.
Players want to play.
Second down and 12, Jack.
Got a man in motion coming from the far side. Quarterback going to take it right up the middle, and we don't hit him. He gets down inside the 20-yard line, and a little free rein there for the quarterback number 24. I've got his name here somewhere.
Nice guy, Jalen Reed, was able to come up from his corner position and make the tackle. Forced him out of bounds. It'll still be 3rd down and 5 for Fayette County.
So here they come. Tigers leading right now 8-0. We're in the first quarter of play. Trips to the left. Hand off to a tailback coming from the outside. He's going to get to the corner and get knocked out of bounds after he gets to about the 18.
So it'll bring up 4th down and 2, but they ran a long way to pick up those 3 yards.
That's a long way.
But hey, give them credit is that the Tigers had them really outnumbered on this side, and they was able to get around. A couple of guys really missed a tackle, but Birdsong was able to finish him up, take him out of bounds. So nothing to quote unquote lose in this ball game, if you will. So the Fayette County Tigers 4th down and
about 3.
I said it was 2 earlier, but it's more of a long 3.
All right, here's a big 4th down. You hear Chance Giddens calling in the background.
They've got to get down to the 15, fans, and the Tigers are going to call timeout.
Well, they'll take a timeout. There's always going to be a Tiger. You got me there.
I just wanted to see what you say.
8-0 is our score. The Troup High Tigers leading this one right now. You listen to Troup High School Tiger football. 60 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
When we started our small independent pharmacy, we wanted to set ourselves apart by providing service that is exceedingly, abundantly above anything a customer could ask. Well, the medicine cabinet did just that, exceed customers' expectations. As we have grown to help serve our community, our service has not been forgotten. The medicine cabinet on Moody Bridge, Vernon, and Lee's Crossing is your locally owned pharmacy. When you are a part of the medicine cabinet family, we will do everything we can to make you feel right at home. When you make the right decision, it just feels good, like picking that perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Matt Orr is right here in LaGrange to help you select the right protection at the right price. Matt Orr will make sure that you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Big fourth down now. Troup High leading right now 8-0. Fayette County, after a nice return on the subsequent kickoff, has the ball down right at the 15-yard line. They have a first down there. And here we go. Back to the shotgun set. He'll roll a man over to the right side. There's the snap. A little bit high. Sneaks it in. He's hit right at the line of scrimmage. No gain on that play. Second down and 10. We're again here in the first quarter play. The Troup High Tigers leading 8-0 over Fayette County. We're getting all our technology ready for Greg to get down on the field. They break the huddle and make their way back to the line of scrimmage. I hear you. All right, here we go. There's the snap. The quarterback going to keep it. Pops to the outside. Good open field tackle. Brought him down right at the line of scrimmage. Really great job by Tyrion Smith. Just a perfect straight up and down open field tackle, just like you run at practice. It's like the Oklahoma drill is taking place right there on the field. Here he comes. He's got the rub between two cones. In this case, it's two down linemen. And he's brought down quickly. So we got third down now in 10. And it's important for the Tigers to try to keep them out of the end zone here. Again, you want to play to your standard. Quads, 4 receivers to the left side. Back to pass after a light snap. Tossed back to the right side. Just one receiver over there. And it's knocked down. Almost picked off. Intended for number 14. And it'll bring up a fourth down for the Troup High School Tigers. We're at 4:53 left to go here in the first quarter of play. 8-0 in favor of the Troup High School Tigers. All the running that's taking place. The clock's moving pretty fast there. You have 4:43. Again, 8-0. And another timeout is called down the field. They'll take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 60 seconds. Back to the station. You're listening to Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
Hello, folks. My name is Gerald Kemp, owner of Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan and Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange. I purchased this airtime on this station to apologize. Yes, that's right, to apologize to all of you listening. You see, when you come into any one of our 3 stores, you will not find a special can of paint for the bathroom. No washing machines. You see, at Kemp's, we specialize in one thing and one thing only. Floor cover. Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan, Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange, where we do floor covering, and we do it right.
It's fall, y'all. 'Tis the season for feed and football. At Eagle Radio, we have football covered, and the people at Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm have all your needs for feed covered with a great selection of quality food, plot mixes, bird feed, deer feed, combat chicken feed, pet food and feeders. Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm also carries Ariens and full lawnmowers, boutique items for the ladies, custom cowboy and cowgirl hats, and a lot more for the indoors and outdoors. Visit Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm today, located on West Point Road next to Charlie Joseph's.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
So here we go. There's a snap. And let's see. Falls incomplete. Overthrows the intended receiver.
That's a good thing when the opponents overthrow the receiver.
So that'll be a first down. A little bit hot on the mic there. bring that down just a tad. I think we were ready to go. Here come the Tiger offense now. So good job by the defense, keeping Fayette County out of the end zone after a nice return earlier. So the Troup High Tigers still lead 8-0 over Fayette County. And now here comes the offense.
Oh, it's so nice out here to get outside, and I smell the roasted almonds coming up. I might have to go get some at halftime, Jack.
Well, you can actually probably swing by on your way down to the field. You might be able to do that.
It wouldn't sound good me crunching into the
that's
mic.
True. That's true. Logan going to hand the ball off into the line of scrimmage here. Hit pretty hard there. Looks like they had a little stunt coming in. They were having to be right in the hole and hit Ashton as he gets only about a yard on that one, second down.
Actually, that was Jafari Fanning.
Yep.
He got hit hard, but he spun out and still was able to pick up 2 yards. But, yeah, they had a stunt, met us in the hole, woke up Javari. He had to spin out of the tackle to pick up 2.
So here we go again. Coming around this near side. Picking up some yardage across the 25, then out of bounds at about the 27-yard line.
That'll be close to a first down. They may go ahead. They're motioning. They're moving
Roll
the chains.
Yep.
So they're going to mark him out at just beyond the 26-yard line, about the 26 and a half. Far away, they're on the 27-yard line, so they'll spot it. First down for the Tigers. If you've just joined us, 3:55 left in the first quarter of play. Your Tigers are already up 8-0. Had a little scare there, Jack, on that kickoff where the Fayette County Tigers ran it back inside, almost inside the red zone, but our Tigers were able to hold them out.
So now we're going to swing it out about to the right side, up the right side of the field, and out of bounds across the 35 to about the 37-yard line. Well, actually, they'll give us the 38, looks like. Noah Dixon out there. Great job. 3:45 left to go here in the first quarter of play. 8-0 in favor of the Troup High School Tigers. They've gotten out of the shadow of their end zone now. Ball across the 35-yard line as we continue the drive. Another first down for us. Logan hands the ball off to the right side. And look up, we got some running room across the 50. Down to the 30, 20, 10, 5. Touchdown, Tigers. Ashton Williams.
61 yards, fans, off the right side behind Isaiah Hall and Ben Taylor. What a nice kick-out block, and when he did, you could see Ashton Williams turn on the afterburners, and nobody was going to catch him.
Tremendous job down the right sideline. Again, as you mentioned, great blocking on that outside on just a nice little swing pass. You hope to get 7 to 10 yards out of that one. We get 61 in the touchdown.
You could see on the video board how he was turning it on.
Snap, hold, kick is up, and the kick is good. Tigers lead this one 15-0 with 3:15 left to go in the first quarter play on Eagle Sports.
Start the new school year off right with a new haircut for you and your kid. With 2 great locations to choose from, Sawmill Place in the Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center off Roanoke Road and the Commerce Avenue location next to Kroger. Great Clips saves your haircut details so you can get the same great haircut every time from any Great Clips. Save the time with convenient online check-in. Download the app today. Sawmill Place in the Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center off Roanoke Road and the Commerce Avenue location next to Kroger. Great Clips. It's going to be great.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back here to Holmes Pharmacy. I'm here with Perry Prather. And, Perry, if your feet hurt or your legs are tired, there's some products out there that can help you.
Absolutely, Coleman. We have one of the largest selections that I know in maybe 50 miles of support stockings, compression hose, any orthotic products that we can help with your legs and your feet, whatever, to get the swelling out of your legs. Come by and give us a shot. Look at our extensive line of hose.
There you go. Come find them right here at Hamilton, Commerce Avenue, and inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's homespharmacy.com.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back. Tigers going to punch the ball down the field, and much better job of coverage this time as we're going to stop them at the 20-yard line, and that's where Fayette County will have the ball 1st and 10.
Yeah, the Tigers wasn't going to let that squeeze by them. Jaquavian Kennedy, a junior, along with Quay Birdsong on that tackle. Wasn't going to let him escape his grip that time.
Nope. Just a little punch kick down the middle of the field. Put up there at the 20, and now here we go. Fayette County coming from the sideline as they huddled up over there. Fayette County in their white tops with the black helmets, black pants. Different quarterback now because standing there. Number 9, 24 was the quarterback earlier. Takes it, backs up to pass, looking, airs it out down the left side.
Nice job by Noah Dixon on the interception, Jack.
Noah Dixon pulling it down. So the offense is going to get back on the field again.
Well, Noah had to play that ball, turn around, backpedal, and jump up and take it out of the air. And his momentum, would love for him to have a chance to run it back, but his momentum as he was falling backwards took him to the turf. The Tigers will take over at midfield. I think the nose of the football is on the 50-yard line.
A great place to be. All right, so 50 yards to go. 2:55. Hey, I'd love to let's get 3 scores this first quarter.
What are you trying to say?
I want to go to a place that's open not too late to eat dinner tonight. So
yeah, Scott Road Cafe, baby. If my wife is listening, she'll say, yeah, you better say it because that's where you're going to get your food.
Well, I don't want to make my wife cook, see. So,
I don't make her. She volunteers. I promise you. I tell her, you don't have to cook, honey. She just does. I got a sweet wife like that.
Well, you do. She's really good at it, too. There's the snap. And it's going to be Logan keeping the ball on the right side. Down to the 10. 5. Touchdown, Tigers. Logan Sinkfield takes it all the way in. 50 yards for the Tiger score.
Did you see on the 40-yard line, maybe the 39, Jatorian Blackman pancaked the guy and broke Sinkfield loose, and Jatorian's throwing his number 1 hand up. What a block by Jatorian Blackman to spring Sinkfield. That's where you start having a lot of fun.
Well, that's also what's going to help us down the road, too. McCarty set to put the extra point up. Snap, hold, kick is up. And the kick is good. He stays perfect in the last several games, actually through the season as far as I can remember. So Tigers leading right now 22-0 with 2:40 left to go in the first quarter of play. This is Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
I know of the shirt now. At Mud Creek Graphics, we have over 26 years of experience bringing you the best in apparel printing. Our exceptional graphic artists will work with you to create beautiful custom-designed T-shirts for any occasion. That's not all. Mud Creek Graphics is there for you for the printing of banners and signs. They'll get your message across to everyone. We love to support our local schools every year. So for your custom signs, banners, embroidery, and more, like Mud Creek Graphics on the Book of Faces, visit us at our new location, 2219 West Point Road.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Tigers will punch the ball down to about the 32-yard line. That quickly they'll wrap the young man up there.
Nice job by Joshua Bradfield. And Greg Houston on that tackle to keep him from going any further. They got the ball out to the 32-yard line. Coach Glisson said, hey, he's down on his knee when he picked the ball up. Hey, it was one of those close calls. It could go either way, but let's go Tigers on the defense.
Something exciting could happen any minute. There's the handoff into the line of scrimmage. And, oh, my goodness, boy, he is hit hard. Maybe got a yard out of that one. I would not want to be running the ball on that side of the line.
You know, they're having fun right now. Stephen Davis, along with Rico Dunn. Rico Dunson's in the game as well.
Dorian Brooks just hit him so hard on that right side. He's having a lot of fun too tonight.
Charles Davis got up, slapping his hands, clapping them together. They're starting to have a little fun playing this football game tonight. Only in the first quarter, 2 minutes to go.
There's a snap, turn, handoff on this near side, and he's not even going to get back to the line of scrimmage. Well, maybe the line of scrimmage, maybe a yard after that. Before he's wrapped up quickly. Hosted Tiger tacklers, including number 14, Charles Davis.
Charles Davis, the first one in, Jack, as you took a dive at his knees and wrapped him up, and everybody else in blue jerseys was on the tackle, I believe, as well. Rico Dunson in on the tackle. Quay Birdsong, Javarius Fanning. Javari Fanning. So, yeah, Rico, Mr. Homecoming King, is having a lot of fun tonight playing D-tackle.
3rd and 9. Fayette County in an actually a pistol set. They'll take the snap, looking to pass, throws it out to the left side. In traffic, I think ball comes out. So that's going to fall incomplete.
Good job by Terrion Smith.
He was right on him.
Terrion turned around twice to figure out where the ball was. Was the Tiger defense was a little hesitant, kind of struck in that the wideout moved forward, but then replanted himself, and the defense was looking for emotion, but just didn't quite get it.
So now they'll line up to punt the ball away. First time we've seen them punt tonight.
Noah Dixon standing on the Tigers' 30-yard line. He's hoping for a 70-yard return. Let's see if the Tigers can get to it, try to block it.
There's the kick.
A lot of pressure, Jack.
Going to bounce a little bit, take a Fayette County Tiger bounce down to about the 22-yard line, and that's where the Troup High Tigers will have it first and 10. 30 seconds, just 30 seconds back to the station. 22-0 for the Troup High School Tigers on Eagle Sports.
If you need roof repairs, call Ricky Smith Roofing. If you've got a leak, let old Smith take a peek. Local roofing company with over 30 years of experience, they can handle simple leaks to major roof repairs. Check out Ricky Smith Roofing work on Facebook. Just search Ricky Smith Roofing. With free estimates available in Troup, Hurd, Chambers, and Randolph County. Call 706-884-0195.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Logan going to call his own number again around the right side. And he's still going. No whistle. I thought he'd stepped out. Still down the sideline. He's going to score again. Back-to-back plays by Logan Sinkfield. Both of them go in for touchdowns. My goodness gracious. Wow. Logan calls the exact same play, a fake handoff. Cuts to the right side, gets a great kick-out block. Look, he's so close to stepping out, but he steps back in, takes it all the way down the sideline for the Tiger score. McCarty Harrelson lines up to get the extra point. Waiting on the snap. Snap, hold, kick is up. And the kick is good. Tigers really lay it on here late in the first quarter play. 25 seconds left to go. 29-0. And you're listening to Troup High School Tiger football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, friends. It's T.O.W. here at Kilogrange. Right now, our inventory is so large, it will make our eyes glaze over like donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? This month's featured vehicle is the 23 Kia Sorento. Boy, is it sharp, spunky, funky, and fun to drive. Stop in today and test drive one at 1217 Lafayette Parkway in the beautiful city of LaGrange, Georgia, and find out for yourself. You won't regret it. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Jack with Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. As the Tigers right now are leading by a score of 29-0. We've scored 3 times in the last 3 minutes. Back-to-back plays by Logan Sinkfield going into the end zone. So now here we go, ready to kick the ball off again. One-step quick kick. Taking it at the 20, up the sideline. Oh, nice tackle across the 25 to about the 27-yard line. That's where the Fayette County Tigers will have it first and 10. 15 seconds left to go here in this first quarter play. Again, as we mentioned, 29-0. Fayette County did have the ball in the red zone, and the Tiger defense was able to keep them out. So now here they'll come back on the field. Tiger defense wants to hold this shutout. They're doing a good job here in the first quarter. Fayette County quarterback will stand in there. Call for the shotgun snap. Man in motion from this near side. Turns, takes the ball from him. Tries to get around a couple of Tigers. Birdsong, as well as several other Tigers right there on the ball. It's like Elijah Mathis is one of the ones down there on that tackle. And that's going to signal the end of the first quarter. Tigers leading 29-0 right here on 60 Seconds Back to the Station on Eagle Sports.
Hello, I'm Steve Boatner, your LaGrange Edward Jones financial advisor. I believe in learning about you so I can understand what you're working toward before you invest your money. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college for children or grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of your family. Call me, Steve Boatner, or just search Edward Jones Steve Boatner to get started. My Edward Jones office is located at 119 Poplar Circle, just off Lafayette Parkway in LaGrange. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Perry Prather here with me from Holmes Pharmacy. And Perry, I've got 3 locations, but it's more than just locations. It's about the people.
It is, Coleman. I've been real blessed. We've got a great staff here at Holmes Pharmacy. I have pharmacist Charles Reed and Mandy Lamb here. Down here in Hamilton, we have Kim Story, John Ritchie, and Garrett Brown. And we have awesome staff down there. And then we also here at Sawmill inside the Piggly Wiggly, we have Elise Jeter and Scott Burton running that store. So get our app, go to our website. We'd love to see you.
HolmesPharmacy.com.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Jack Moore and Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. The Troup High School Tigers have held Fayette County off the board, so it's 29-0. Logan Sinkfield with back-to-back touchdown runs, a 70-plus and then a 50-plus yard runs there.
You know, I had a little technical difficulty back in order now, so I apologize.
There you go. It's great to hear you. Fayette County hands it off into the line of scrimmage and nothing doing there.
But, yeah, as I was having the beginning of it, I saw Logan hit the ground, and I said, he's gone, and he needs to take a breather. That's about 130 yards and 2 carries back-to-back. He probably needs to take a break. That's like running a sprint, so in a track meet.
Oh, I wouldn't have been able to do 10 yards of that for some big lineman that caught me.
You know, we are officially and have been for a long time at what they call has-beens.
Well, so I'm more of a never was.
Come on now.
When it comes to running, I'd hit you, but I couldn't run. They're back to pass, throw the ball out to this near side. Caught right at the 30-yard line, and then a suplex to take him down by Noah Dixon.
Noah Dixon was not having any part of him going any further than he did. It just sounded a little out pass to the flats, and Noah came charging in on it. Broke down. Did you see how well he broke down on him? He didn't over-pursue him. He broke down and just didn't let him go anywhere.
Do we get 2 points for the suplex? Didn't know if the wrestling rules kind of came into this as well.
I was just passing by Logan Sinkfeld in the tent, and he was smiling. I want to make sure I spoke with him. He's having fun tonight, as all the Tigers are right now. Up 29-0 as we start the second quarter.
There's the punt. Almost got to it. Bumped into the kicker, no flag. It'll go out of bounds to this near side. We'll keep it here as we're in the second quarter of play now. Tigers, as Greg mentioned, leading 29-0 with 10:15 left to go. Be a lot of fun coming up at halftime. We'll let you hear the band because more than likely they'll be having some fun tonight because it is senior night.
And interested to see what kind of show they have for us, Jack.
Well, especially they had a bye week last week to kind of get ready for it. Now, last Tuesday was a lot of fun as we had all 3 bands here in town show up here at Callaway Stadium and put on a great show. Got to hear the halftime show of all 3 bands, and each band did a tremendous job. So here come the Tigers. Ball rests right there about the 43, 44-yard line. Sinkfield back to pass. Throws it across the middle.
Nice job.
They're complete and gone. Down the sideline. It's going to be dived in. Did he make it in?
Yes.
Yes, into the end zone. Go the Tigers. What a beautiful play by Ben Taylor for a touchdown.
Just a little delay out of his tight end position. We've been wanting to see that for a long time. Coach Glisson's real happy. But I'm down here on the 16-yard line, and I'm thinking, can Ben make it? Because he had a corner chasing him down. Hit him, dove at him, hit him with his ankles. He tripped, but he dove into the end zone. So Big Ben Taylor, touchdown Tigers.
65-yard TD for Ben on the reception. Again, Troup's offense, 1-play drives. That's 3 1-play drives in a row. This one's no good.
You could see both Townsend and Harrelson. When Harrelson looked down, it's like we just talked about it. That's the first one he's missed all season.
Yep.
So he comes off. and Coach Glisson's talking to him, but, you know, Parker knows that the way the ball went down, yeah, he's going to get some specifics on it. But, hey, it happens. You know what? Positive thing is it's time to start another streak.
35-0 is the score. We're here in the second quarter of play. 30 seconds, just 30. Back to the station. You listen to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
As a mom of 2 boys, it's important to keep my family comfortable year-round, and there's only one name I trust to do so, Ace Air. Ace Air has been keeping our indoor air comfortable and healthy for more than 20 years.
Ace Air is the area's only York-certified comfort expert dealer, so you enjoy the best price and warranty. From installations to repairs to air quality, Ace Air is the team that treats your comfort as their top priority. So call Ace to condition your space or visit them online at ace-air.net.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. Jack Moore and Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. 9:55 left to go in the first half of play. Tigers will kick the ball off again. Fayette County bringing it up across the 30 to the 34-yard line, maybe the 35.
Tackle made by Braden Atcherson, first one in on the stop. I tell you what, when you hit that ball like that, like Braden Patrick does, and it just bounces high in the air, 2 things happen. You're scared because that thing is spinning so fast, and when it hits you, it may bounce off of you. But you've also got to wait. It's not like you can jump up in the air and get it. It's like you got to wait, and while you're waiting, the Tigers are pursuing you. So makes it real interesting on kicks like that.
Yeah, the shape of the ball is lots of fun. So here comes Fayette County once again. I think they've gotten 1 first down so far on the game.
Fayette County will call a timeout, Jack.
They'll call a timeout, and we'll take one as well. 60 seconds. Back to the station. Listen to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Here's the deal. When you combine State Farm home and auto insurance, you save an average of $889. State Farm agent Matt Orr is ready to help you combine home and auto and save in LaGrange. Call 706-882-0046 today. Like your good neighbor, State Farm is there. Average annual per household savings based on the 2019 National Survey by State Farm of new policyholders who reported savings by switching to State Farm.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. Fayette County called a timeout. They'll get 1 play in, and we're in the second quarter play. Tigers leading right now 35-0. Fayette County has had 1 time inside the red zone. The Tiger defense was able to keep them out. Now they're looking at a second down. Fayette County will break the huddle. Ball resting just across the 35 at the 36-yard line. Quarterback discussing things with his backs in the backfield there. Takes it and hands it. Oh, and my goodness gracious, we almost take the handoff from him.
Isaiah Hall comes in from his offensive position, steps on defense, and crashes into the backfield and makes a play. That play will lose about 5, maybe 6 yards.
They do have a flag down. Let's see what this is going to be. Fayette County with a third down now. Third is about 14. Greg, did you see what the penalty was? Maybe we waved it off. Back to pass. Oh, he steps in the pocket. Quarterback is sandwiched. Oh, my goodness.
You had big Jatorian Blackman stepping over and having fun on some defense there. But the made that happen is Isaiah Hall forced him into Blackman's arms, and Blackman just wrapped him up in a bear hug and landed on him like a big heavyweight, which he is. He's a big heavyweight. And that'll bring up 4th down and 12 Not a lot of yardage. The Tigers got close to blocking that one last time, Jack, as you called it. So
I think they're going to try again.
Let's see what will happen. The punter is standing on the 18-yard line, his own 18-yard line. So let's maybe hope for a bad snap. Already 35-0 midway through the second quarter play. Your Troup Tigers on top.
Here comes the snap. Steps up. A lot of traffic around him, but he gets it off. Little bounce down.
As it comes to rest, Jack, I believe that Tyler Leslie could have not only blocked it but tackled the punter as well. That's just how close. He had to actually hold off, but I believe he could have done both.
So ball will get down to the 28-yard line, and that's where Troup High will take it first and 10. We'll keep it here.
So Kevin Eckleberry with BTV Sports, he and I were discussing. He said, I'm trying to think, how many one-play drives have we had? I said 3 in a row. Sinkfield on a 50-yard, Sinkfield on a 70-plus yard, and now Ben Taylor on a 66-yard reception. So, 3.
Well, I did check my notes. It was a 2-play drive. There was a first down, and then Sinkfield ran.
Okay. So don't call me out like that, Jack.
Let
me have my fun.
I'm usually so wrong. I was just
you just celebrate your rightness.
Exactly.
Okay, Your Highness.
Hand off this time to T.J. Mitchell. Mitchell go get to the left side, pick up a couple yards, second down.
You know, you and I have had a lot of fun with the radio over the last 20-plus years, and when I think about that, I think of guys listening to us that the Freddie Walkers and the Rodney Costleys and the folks that sometimes we don't even hear from for a while, and then you see them out on the street after the season. They say, man, we just love the way y'all cut up. They're like, oh, okay, cool.
Oh, I got called out coming into the stadium today. Let's get this next play. Sinkfield will toss it out there, complete, and down the right side come the Tigers. That's going to be Tyrion Smith.
Tyrion Smith. A nice reception, Jack. He'll pick up his first down as they'll move the chains.
But they said, are you a prognosticator? I said, well, I can predict the game. He said, no. I heard that we had an extra point that you said was in, but it wasn't in. And he reminded me when John and I were doing the game a while back, I was looking at my sheet, and I thought they kicked it through, but they had not kicked it. And I was saying that it had happened, but it didn't happen. But it lets me know people are listening to us, doggone it.
They hear every word we say.
So I gotta be careful to say the right thing. And I'll get this after this play. Logan tosses to the left side on a rollout. They miss us, and down the sideline we go. All the way down inside the 12-yard line.
Tyrion Smith.
He's
on
a
a nice little stab pass out to the right side in front of the Fayette County bench. And what does he do but just hammers it down the field? They're going to mark the football down here inside the 15, actually inside the 10 to the 9-yard line. So first and goal from the 9 for your Tigers.
Quickly back up to the line of scrimmage come the Tigers. They're trying to pile it on now. Back to the shotgun set.
So we've got Davis Munkus, a freshman, in at wideout here on the right side, Jack.
Man in motion from the far side. A little bit high on the snap, but it's going to be the quarterback keeper. Finding down, going down towards the corner of the end zone, into the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers!
A little broken play as Sinkfield had to reach up high to grab that snap and decided, hey, I need to take it on my own. And he got some blocking out here from Davis Munkus and the rest of the offensive unit. He's able to take it to the front corner of the end zone. Wasn't planned that way, but, hey, he'll take his third touchdown in this first half.
Sinkfield, really, again, we mentioned how he's grown in the role, knowing when to run, when to throw. Snap, hold, kick is up. And this time it is good. Tigers going to break 40, 42-0. Let's take a 60-second break. You're listening to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
Waltrip Steel's goal is to bring affordable metal pricing to the surrounding areas. Located at 2418 Veterans Memorial Parkway in Lynette, Waltrip Steel sells to the general public as well as commercial and industrial businesses. They offer roofing panels, commercial roofing, and complete building packages. In addition, Waltrip Steel provides all types of galvanized stainless and black metal. Give them a call today at 334-630-1117, 334-630-1117. For all your steel needs, large or small, Waltrip Steel.
Hello, folks. My name is Gerald Kemp, owner of Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan and Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange. I purchased this airtime on this station to apologize. Yes, that's right, to apologize to all of you listening. You see, when you come into any one of our 3 stores, you will not find that special can of paint for the bathroom. No washing machines. You see, at Kemp's, we specialize in one thing and one thing only: floor cover. Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan, Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange, where we do floor covering, and we do it right.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back as Fayette County will bring up the kickoff across the 30 to the 36, which is about where they have been starting this whole second quarter, excuse me. We're in the second quarter play. The Tigers, Troup High School Tigers, are leading 42-0.
2 Bradens in on that one. Braden Atcherson, Parker Townsend, and Braden Patrick, the kicker, in on that play. You know, former coach, former athletic director, now assistant principal. I think he's making the big bucks now. Bob Schweizer and I were talking on the sidelines. He said, nothing like a running clock on a Thursday night. And it's like, I was going to talk to you about it, Jack. I wonder if the coach agreed that if it's out of hand in the third quarter, would he have a running clock in the third quarter? I guess only time will tell. It's not something I'm going to go talk to Coach Glisson about, but the coaches certainly have to agree with that before the game starts.
I want to mention, if I had the season Fayette County's had, I'm happy to get off the field as quick as I can. Quarterback going to roll around, and he's going to be hitting the backfield and brought down. 4 different Tigers hit him.
Tyler Leslie started. Dorian Brooks finished it up. Actually popped his pads. That's where you hear the pads. And then Tyler Leslie grabbed him again on the takedown, and that'll lose probably about 11 or 12 yards. It'll move the ball back inside the 30 to the 29-yard line. So it's at least second and 20, maybe 21.
I was just about to comment that he had a lot of time, but then, of course, here comes the rush.
You got Amarius Purdue, Dorian Brooks on the defensive side on the defensive line.
Here they go, ready to snap the ball. Taking their time here. There's the snap. And,
nice.
Oh, my goodness, as we hit him, as he's trying to make the handoff, he loses the ball.
Tyler Leslie snaps through explodes from the left tackle position through a gap that evidently nobody cared about. And he hit the quarterback and the receiver, the tailback, as the ball was handed off. And the Tigers, Quay Birdsong and Jalen Reed thought that it fell on the football as well. So wouldn't that have been a Cornelius Bennett type of play?
Nice moment, that's for sure. Tigers getting to roll some guys in and out.
I wonder how many people remembers that reference. And I'm not even an Alabama fan, but I remember that bad play by Cornelius Bennett.
That bad play. Yeah, it almost makes you want to say roll tide, but I don't know if I can.
So it's third down and forever. Looks like maybe third and 27, 28 yards right now.
There's the snap. Back to pass. He's got to get rid of it quick.
Oh!
He does. And just gets almost intercepted.
Amarius Purdue he was so blitzing the quarterback, which there's a roughing the passer on him, but I don't know. The quarterback threw the pass into the hands of Charles Davis, number 14, and he was so excited he dropped the football. But, hey, had he ran it back, which would only been about 15 yards, it would have negated the play because we have a roughing the passer, which that'll bring the ball. The roughing the passer was on the 12-yard line, 13-yard line. They're going to move it all the way out to the 30, looks like about the 37, maybe 38-yard line.
Roughed him up pretty bad.
So that'll bring an automatic first down. So it'll be first and 10 for Fayette County from their own 38-yard line.
42-0 is the score for the Troup High School Tigers leading Fayette County.
Got a minute and 40 left to go, and no telling what might happen. But I'm going to ease on this way to see if I get over toward the dressing room entrance so I can get a word with Coach Glisson as we go into halftime.
Fayette County will roll their tail back over to the right side of the quarterback. Man in motion. And they're going to hand it off to him going around the right side. He'll be hit after he gets about 2 yards up the field. So second down, and we'll call it 6.
All the whistles were in chorus that time from the officials. Want to make sure all that stopped because we had about 11 Navy jerseys on that tackle.
Well, as you mentioned, Greg, they're just having fun now. And it's when being up is one thing, but these guys are just flying around the ball, knowing it's senior night. They may have heard you talk about this may be their last chance to have a senior night here at the stadium. So second down and 6. Empty backfield for the quarterback. High snap. He's going to go up into the line of scrimmage and breaks a couple of tackles. And good open field tackle. And luckily he did.
Yeah, Javari Fanning on that saving tackle. You can tell you, the guys are having a lot of fun. There's 19 seconds left on into halftime. 42-0.
Going to get one more play off the slide.
Get a word with Coach Glisson as he acknowledges that. Let's see what happens.
Aiming it down the field.
All right, they're going to throw it home run. He catches it. Does go out of bounds. And
he pads his stats a little bit. But, hey, it's got to watch that, though. That's something we might see coming in the second half of play. To it all the way down inside the 20. So that's the end of the first half. Let's see if Greg can catch up with Coach.
Yeah, he's going to grab his players, his last coach, especially T.J. Mitchell. He's talking to him a little bit. He's coaching him up 42-0, and Coach Gliss is still coaching hard as he's known to do. So he's going to now he's going to move over to Terrion Smith, talk to him a little bit before we can grab him. The Tigers really having a lot of fun now. At 42-0 is your halftime score. So let's get a word here with Coach Glisson. Coach, I don't know that you could have asked from a fan standpoint a better first half.
No, we did a couple of dumb things right there on the end. We had to roughen the passer, got out of our run fits on that last run, and then we got to play the ball better down here. We got to play to the hands, and we're in perfect position. We just got to play the ball.
You know, I just told the fans, Coach Glisson always coaching up 42-0. Sometimes the fans don't see what you just saw, and they say, he's always coaching. So.
Yeah, and I'm real worried about our team because we hadn't played a full game in like over a month. And then, we may not have to play it tonight, but we're dang sure have to play it next week. So I'm kind of worried about that. So we'll see if we can try to manipulate a little bit of that in the second half.
I understand. It is good, though, on the positive side, getting a lot of guys some playing time.
Yeah, we'll see what we can do second half.
All right, Coach. Thank you.
All right, thank you very much, Greg, for talking to the coach there. Coach leading our team to a score of 42-0 here at halftime. We got the band coming out. We'll let you hear from them in just a moment. But right now, you're listening to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
Precision Auto Body started after Eddie Bartlett painted his first bike when he was a kid. And after a lot of schooling and training, now Precision Auto Body is one of the premier body shops in Georgia and Alabama.
Hey, I'm Eddie Bartlett. Come see us today down at Precision Auto Body right here in LaGrange, Georgia.
So if you need your car or truck brought back to original specs, bring your pride and joy to the staff of Precision Auto Body, and they'll take care of the rest. Precision Auto Body, 101 Service Park Lane in LaGrange.
Hi, friends. It's T.O.W. here at Kia LaGrange. Right now, our inventory is so large, it will make our eyes glaze over like donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? This month's featured vehicle is the 23 Kia Sorento. Boy, is it sharp, spunky, funky, and fun to drive. Stop in today and test drive one at 1217 Lafayette Parkway in the beautiful city of LaGrange, Georgia, and find out for yourself. You won't regret it. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football, and goodness gracious, is that a band. One of the things Fayette County does have is one of the best bands in this area. They are now stretched out from end zone to end zone. Lots and lots of kids involved in that program. We'll let you hear some of that in just a minute. I do want to go over the scoring in the first half as the Tigers are leading by a score of 42-0. Tigers were able to jump on things pretty easily. Started at the 37. And on their first drive, took it all the way down into the end zone. We got a 2-point conversion with Parker Townsend, throwing it down there to Ben Taylor. And so we were up 8-0 with 8:50 left to go in the first quarter of play. Fayette County was able to bring the ball down on the subsequent kickoff, and they drove it all the way down inside the 20. But the defense held and kept them out of the end zone. Tigers got the ball, and after just a couple of plays, was able to Ashton Williams was able to take it down into the end zone. The extra point was good. 15-0 was the score. Fayette County gets the ball again. They have to punt. Tigers get the ball. Logan Sinkfield on the second play from scrimmage takes the ball into the end zone on a 31-yard touchdown run. Made it 22-0 after the extra point. Fayette County once again has to punt the ball, and then Sinkfield on the first play from scrimmage this time takes it 50 yards into the end zone, and the Tigers, 70 yards in the end zone. Tigers leading 25-0 after the extra point. And then just like before, Fayette County has to punt. Defense just doing a tremendous job tonight. And this time, it's Ben Taylor getting into the action. Sinkfield will throw down to him. He'll catch it and go all the way 65 yards for a touchdown. The extra point was no good, so that made it 35-0. The first time McCarty Harrison has missed one. Actually, this season. Fayette County has to punt, and then late in the second quarter, the Tigers are able to score again. Sinkfield has driven the ball down with the team to about the 20. He takes it himself into the end zone. Extra point is good. 42-0 is our score. As that band gets ready, they're either having a march or they're going to be played in a minute. We'll take another break. We're in 4 spots. We're in our halftime spots back at the station. You're listening to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
Hi, I'm Dennis Montgomery, the pharmacist at the Medicine Cabinet on Vernon Street. Everybody knows about our customer service when it comes to the pharmacy. We also do COVID, flu, shingles, and pneumonia vaccines. But do you know about our soda shop and gift shop? We have sodas, milkshakes, floats, and sundaes. And our gift shop has something for all occasions. So come by and see us at the Medicine Cabinet on Vernon Street. Also, visit our other 2 locations at Lee's Crossing and Moody Bridge Road.
As a mom of 2 boys, it's important to keep my family comfortable year-round, and there's only one name I trust to do so, Ace Air. Ace Air has been keeping our indoor air comfortable and healthy for more than 20 years.
Ace Air is the area's only York-certified comfort expert dealer, so you enjoy the best price and warranty. From installations to repairs to air quality, Ace Air is the team that treats your comfort as their top priority. So call Ace to condition your space or visit them online at ace-air.net.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Hello, folks. My name is Gerald Kemp, owner of Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan and Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange. I purchased this airtime on this station to apologize. Yes, that's right, to apologize to all of you listening. You see, when you come into any one of our 3 stores, you will not find that special can of paint for the bathroom. No washing machines. You see, at Kemp's, we specialize in one thing and one thing only: floor cover. Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan, Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange, where we do floor covering, and we do it right.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football, and the Fayette County Band is on the field. And you just need to listen to this. Let's go down to the field for just a moment. Folks, I don't know if you can feel that from where you are at home, but wow, you can feel it up here in the booth as that band is hitting hard. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think an 8 tuba band in the Greg Hicks band evaluation group. Greg has always kind of identified how good a band is by the number of tubas, and let me count them again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 tuba band. Ooh, goodness gracious. and they are really entertaining these folks here at Callaway Stadium. We're going to take a break. Let you hear a little bit more from them, and also the pride of Troup County, the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band coming up. It's we're in halftime. Tigers leading 42-0 over Fayette County on Eagle Sports.
And W245AW LaGrange. Troup High School football is brought to you by
Ace Air.
Switching is easy. We do it all the time. We switch on the lights. We switch TV channels. Some of us switch partners while square dancing. Well, that's a stretch. But what's not a stretch is how you can switch and save with State Farm. In fact, State Farm agent Matt Orr right here in LaGrange can switch you over so you can start saving today. Matt and his team are ready to welcome you to the State Farm neighborhood. With Matt Orr, it's easy to switch and save. Just give him a call. When you want the real deal, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
It's fall, y'all. 'Tis the season for feed and football. At Eagle Radio, we have football covered, and the people at Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm have all your needs for feed covered with a great selection of quality food, plot mixes, bird feed, deer feed, combat chicken feed, pet food and feeders. Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm also carries Ariens and full lawnmowers, boutique items for the ladies, custom cowboy and cowgirl hats, and a lot more for the indoors and outdoors. Visit Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm today, located on West Point Road next to Charlie Joseph's.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
Are you experiencing roof leaks or yellowish stains showing up on your ceiling? The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to ignore, and possibly the more expensive the repair becomes. Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured and waiting for your call today at 706-884-0195. At Ricky Smith Roofing, they offer a 6-year workmanship warranty on all new shingle and metal roofing installations. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Jack Mormon, Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. The Troup High School Tigers are leading right now by a score of 42-0. We're at halftime and being entertained by the Fayette County Band, who is really amazing. And there are mysteries I don't understand sometimes. Fayette County has always kind of struggled since I've been watching them on the football side, but they've got a world-class band out there. Tremendous job by them, and they're entertaining the home crowd here. But interesting that I think they have this much energy for the football team as well. But this band is definitely an award winner. And from the flag corps to the percussion section, I think there's maybe 9 different xylophones down on the field, a percussion section, as well as the band in the middle of the field. So just a gorgeous group of folks doing a great job here at Callaway Stadium entertaining the fans. Tomorrow night is a big night in our region as Trinity Christian, who is 5-2 on the season, but most importantly, 4-0 in the region, will be taking on LaGrange High School Grangers. That has major implications for the end of the season. The winner of that game will be kind of in a driver's seat looking to the end of the season, because right now, since Stars Mill beat both Troup and LaGrange, Trinity Christian beat Stars Mill. We need wins over Trinity Christian, so that LaGrange has the first crack at it tomorrow night, and the Tigers will have a chance at it next week. If we're able to win out and beat Trinity Christian and beat LaGrange, then the Tigers have a great opportunity to go ahead and maybe win the region back-to-back years. But right now, Trinity Christian is in the driver's seat. But this tomorrow night's game, the Grangers and the Trinity Christian Lions has some major implications. Stars Mill looking to continue their winning ways over Riverdale tomorrow night. Riverdale is 0-8, haven't won a game this year. Stars Mill 4-3 on the season. Their losses were out of conference and then just to a Trinity Christian. And then North Clayton and Whitewater, they'll finish things off. North Clayton is 4-4, Whitewater 3-4, but they're pretty much out of the region picture. It's really, really just Trinity Christian, LaGrange, Troup, and Stars Mill. Those are the 4 teams kind of in contention if things go kind of the way it looks right now. Last few moments of the Fayette County Band, a nice intimate moment with their xylophone section and their woodwinds getting a chance to play and show off there. And really ending on a nice, soft, positive moment instead of the big kind of crash ending you hear a lot of times from a band. Looks like they're moving just right off so that the Tiger Marching Band can go on the field. We'll take a break and let you hear from the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band. When we return, 4 spots back to the station. Tigers are leading right now 42-0 on Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. Welcome back here to Holmes Pharmacy. I've got Perry Prather with me. It's really important to make sure that, if you're taking care of elderly family members or your kids, to make sure they're able to take their drugs properly. Y'all have got a solution.
We've had this Parata Pass, which is a machine that strip packs medication for many years now. We have that packaging system.
Come find out about that and so much more here at Holmes Pharmacy at 3 locations, Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly. It's homespharmacy.com.
Hi, friends. It's T.O.W. here at Killigrange. Right now, our inventory is so large, it will make our eyes glaze over like donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? This month's featured vehicle is the 23 Kia Sorento. Boy, is it sharp, spunky, funky, and fun to drive. Stop in today and test drive one at 1217 Lafayette Parkway in the beautiful city of LaGrange, Georgia, and find out for yourself. You won't regret it. Shop us online at KilligRange.com. Help support your low economy, and God bless America.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
As a mom of 2 boys, it's important to keep my family comfortable year-round, and there's only one name I trust to do so: Ace Air. Ace Air has been keeping our indoor air comfortable and healthy for more than 20 years.
Ace Air is the area's only York-certified comfort expert dealer, so you enjoy the best price and warranty. From installations to repairs to air quality, Ace Air is the team that treats your comfort as their top priority. So call Ace to condition your space or visit them online at ace-air.net.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Jack Mormon Gray Cakes live here from Callaway Stadium. Tigers leading 42-0. More than likely, we'll see a running clock in the second half. And now the band getting ready to play for the crowd, and they're very excited for that. We'll let you listen to that as they get started in just a few moments. But it's been all Tigers, a little bit of a hiccup with a kickoff return. But as Greg was talking with Coach Glisson there at the end of the first half, really smart that he's already pointing out the things that we could get better at. Even though you're leading 42-0, they had a pretty big run, a nice catch there. There's those little things that we've got to improve if we want to be able to take on teams like Trinity Christian and LaGrange later on in the next couple of games. Well, let's go ahead and let you listen to a little bit of the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band. So the way you get to know that you're getting older is when the band is playing oldies, and they're the songs you listened to in high school. That's what's happening on the field right now with Quiet Riot's "We're Not Going to Take It Anymore" turned into a marching ballad. Oh my gosh. Yep, I'm old. It's official. Get my AARP card out and just show it to everybody now. Let's take another break. We come back, lots more as we get ready for the second half of play. Tigers leading right now 42-0 on Eagle Sports.
You've changed thousands of diapers, cut off hundreds of crusts, played hours of peekaboo and duck duck goose because you'd do anything for your kids. That's why it's so important to protect them with life insurance from State Farm. State Farm agent Matt Orr will make it easy and affordable to help you protect your family, no matter what the future holds. Because for the people you'd do anything for, life insurance could mean everything. Call State Farm agent Matt Orr in LaGrange today. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Hey, I'm Jody Ward, and I'm excited and thankful about joining the Medicine Cabinet family. I bring over 30 years of local community pharmacy experience to the Medicine Cabinet. It is a pleasure and privilege for me to serve our community in the prettiest pharmacy in Troup County. You will find our excellent staff willing and ready to serve all of your healthcare needs. Come and see us for all of your vaccines, and we will soon be starting our comprehensive therapy management services program. Come visit us at the beautiful Lee's Crossing location.
The shirt now. At Mud Creek Graphics, we have over 26 years of experience bringing you the best in apparel printing. Our exceptional graphic artists will work with you to create beautiful custom-designed t-shirts for any occasion. That's not all. Mud Creek Graphics is there for you for the printing of banners and signs. They'll get your message across to everyone. We love to support our local schools every year. So for your custom signs, banners, embroidery, and more, like Mud Creek Graphics on the Book of Faces, visit us at our new location, 2219 West Point Road.
Hello, folks. My name is Gerald Kemp, owner of Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan and Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange. I purchased this airtime on this station to apologize. Yes, that's right, to apologize to all of you listening. You see, when you come into any one of our 3 stores, you will not find a special can of paint for the bathroom. No washing machines. You see, at Kemp's, we specialize in one thing and one thing only. Floor cover. Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan, Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange, where we do floor covering, and we do it right.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Troup High band's on the field now, entertaining the fans. It's a great night of halftime shows as Fayette County showed out, and now the Troup High band's showing out as well. Appreciate all the hard work by Logan Herta and his team. Dylan Barnes, she's the band director over at Long Cane. She's teaching those kids over there and getting them excited about being here on Friday nights with the Troup High School Tiger Marching Band. And really that's where the programs are built, by consistency at the middle school leading into the high school. So Tigers leading right now by a score of 42-0. And Tigers are doing exactly what they should have done, is scoring a lot in the second quarter. The first quarter, Tigers really only were up 8-0, but then scored the rest of the times, and really back to back to back. There, as Greg joins me again, really so impressive with on a second down, Logan takes it to the end zone. Then the next play, Logan takes it to the end zone, and then he throws a one pass to Ben Taylor, who takes it in the end zone.
Yeah, it's that was fun to watch all 3 of those plays, but enjoyed. We know that Logan's got a lot of speed, but it was really nice to see Ben Taylor
run
all
Ben.
he could run and catch the pass, break it open. He caught the pass probably somewhere around the 42-yard line, 40-yard line, and he had to outrun the secondary for Fayette County into the end zone, and he barely made it into the front corner, but hey, he made it, and that's all it
dive there. I think left his feet at the 3 and dived the rest of his yards.
Right. I also, on another note that kind of broke the PAT streak, I talked to Parker Townsend on the sidelines, as sophomore he is, and McCarty Harrelson is a freshman, and boy, they've done a wonderful job. And I said, tell me what happened. Was it a bad snap? Was it high snap, low snap? He said, no. I think about the time I put the ball on the turf, said McCarty might have kind of moved it with his toe and just it spun off to the left. And I said, well, I hate it for you guys, but like I said, it's a time to start a new streak. And for whatever reason, either one of you figured that it went that way, you'll fix it and get back on track. So, streaks were made to be broken and streaks are made to start again. So there you go.
I'm glad that nobody's striking on the field. That's good. Tigers leading right now, as we mentioned, 42-0. We come back. We'll have kickoff live here from Callaway Stadium on Eagle Sports.
Start the new school year off right with a new haircut for you and your kid. With 2 great locations to choose from, Sawmill Place in the Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center off Roanoke Road and the Commerce Avenue location next to Kroger. Great Clips saves your haircut details so you can get the same great haircut every time from any Great Clips. Save the time with convenient online check-in. Download the app today. Sawmill Place in the Piggly Wiggly Shopping Center off Roanoke Road and the Commerce Avenue location next to Kroger. Great Clips. It's going to be great.
It's fall, y'all. 'Tis the season for feed and football. At Eagle Radio, we have football covered, and the people at Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm have all your needs for feed covered with a great selection of quality food, plot mixes, bird feed, deer feed, calm-back chicken feed, pet food and feeders. Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm also carries Ariens and full lawnmowers, boutique items for the ladies, custom cowboy and cowgirl hats, and a lot more for the indoors and outdoors. Visit Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm today, located on West Point Road next to Charlie Joseph's.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange. That's a lot more than a scratch. So now what do? Well, you carry it to the Rexperts, Precision Auto Body in LaGrange. They are a color match specialist and will wow you with the quality of the job because they have a downdraft spray booth and the experts who know how to use it. So call and get a free estimate. They will handle the insurance company paperwork and fix your car so you're happy and back on the road. Call Precision Auto Body in LaGrange at 706-884-9292. That's 706-884-9292.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, as per usual, Fayette County is going to return the ball up near the 35-yard line. And here they go. Hand the ball off. We missed a tackler on the right side. And they're going to get a first down on this first play from scrimmage. My goodness gracious.
Just handed the ball off, and the Tigers weren't quite ready for it. It was focused on Greg Houston. Greg had come down on it on the kickoff and just nailed somebody, but he laid on the turf face down, and he got up. I said, all right, somebody needs to – they pulled him off the sidelines because he had just kind of – they're pulling him back to the edge, and they're talking with him a little bit. Coach G's making sure he's good.
Probably a stinger or something like that. They'll send trips out to the steer side. Fayette County with the ball. Moving right to left on your radio dial. Tailback will move to the left side of the quarterback in the shotgun situation. Back to pass, throws it. And, picked off. Down the sideline we go. Tip drill to ourselves. 5. Did he get in?
The referee's going to – the official's
mark him down to 2.
T.J. Mitchell.
What a great catch.
He steps in front, Jack, and the reason you hesitate because he bobbled the football, but he bobbled it toward
himself.
And he caught the ball on a run, and just the quarterback finally pushed him out of bounds at the they're going to mark him at the 1 yard line. So good job, T.J. Mitchell, on a senior night. What a play.
That'll be one that he'll enjoy on his huddle page later on. Tigers break the huddle, make their way back up to the line of scrimmage. Very excited to get out here on the field. Have another opportunity for points to be scored. Noah Dixon going to line up in a Wildcat.
Coach G's running out on the field. I think he's finally getting Quay Birdsong off the field. So we had 12 guys. We don't need 12 to beat Fayette County tonight.
High snap, ball's loose, and Fayette County may have got on it.
I believe so. Another high snap as Braden Atchison was coming in motion, and that's 2 high snaps here inside the 10-yard line that we've experienced in the last really 2 sessions. So got to work on that. The ball will be turned over. Fayette County will take it over, but they're going to mark it down inside the 5. It looks like they're going to give him, I say inside the 5, they're going to mark the ball at the 6-yard line.
Well, also, Noah Dix was in there at the quarterback. We thought he would just be snapped to him and he'd run it. But said, it does make the handoff, and He's not used to doing that. So now it'll be Fayette County running the ball up the field. They'll get maybe a yard at it, 2nd and 9.
To the left side of Troup's defense, where you've got Stephen Davis there, and he was able to keep them to really just a 2-yard game. As you said, 2nd down and 8 for the Fayette County Tigers. Ball still inside the 10-yard line of their own 10-yard line. Fayette County, that is. So 42-0, your Troup Tigers laying it on the Fayette County Tigers. And I didn't really look at the clock, but it's 8 minutes, so it may be a running clock.
Had a chance to get ready for this play. Handoff. And he'll get across the 15 to the 16-yard line. Saw Tommy Camp earlier today, sports writer. Yeah. And, the father of the pastor at Rosemont Baptist Church, Adam Camp. We just had to talk football. I spent 15 minutes we had to talk football. He's still a just very knowledgeable man. Sports writer for the LaGrange Daily News for years and years. Just a really, really neat guy. But you forget that people do listen. And one thing he said is, Jack, please say the score more often. So I'm going to try to do that more and more tonight. But if we don't say it enough, we do appreciate all you folks that are listening. Once again, there's a handoff. Going to get a couple more yards there.
And they're moving the chains.
Just enough to move the chains. But it's amazing, though, Greg. A lot of times we get isolated and we talk to each other, and we forget that we do have a great following out there. We're so thankful for all of you folks that listen on the World Wide Web, on the radio station, of course, and now on the app. Lots of different ways that you can get the station and follow the Tigers, and, of course, follow Callaway, follow LaGrange, especially the Monday night shows. Y'all do such a great job out there at your pie, Greg.
Thank you. I wonder if you and I should start up a morning show. I just thought I'd stir the pot a little bit.
We had to come up with a good name. Y'all send us in some names.
I kind of like Steve and Teal Double D.
Oh, hey, no, they are
just take their name.
But they would have to retire before we can step in. Fayette County around the right side.
All right, so you slung him out of bounds, and they're going to call it a horse collar, and the clock is still running. So it is a running clock in the third quarter. With that horse collar, it was picked up about 5 yards, but that'll probably tack on another 15.
Yep.
That should bring the ball somewhere out in the neighborhood of the 36, 37-yard line.
Most of Fayette County's yards of the field have been on penalties. Not a lot of penalties this game, though, Greg. I've been real proud of the Tigers had a lot of this one. I think this, maybe on the second penalty, we had the roughing the passer, and then this one. So that's two 15-yard penalties. That's not too bad.
That's what Coach G was still coaching them up.
So they'll call a timeout now. They take a timeout. We'll take one as well. 60 seconds. Back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Hi, everybody. I'm here with Perry Prather from Holmes Pharmacy.
Coleman, we've got the new COVID-19 for this fall of 2023. We're giving the new COVID with the flu shot, so come by. As long as you've not had the previous vaccine in 2 months, you're eligible for the new. We also, Coleman, are doing the RSV vaccine, pneumonia, shingles.
Come find out about that and much more here at Holmes Pharmacy on Commerce Avenue, Hamilton, and inside the Piggly Wiggly on Sawmill, and at holmespharmacy.com.
Your roof springs a leak. Let Smith take a peek. Ricky Smith Roofing.
Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured with over 30 years of roofing experience. They're ready to handle all your roofing needs, from the smallest repair to an entire new roof install. Call Ricky Smith Roofing today at 706-884-0195.
The minute your roof springs a leak.
Let old Smith take a peek.
Ricky Smith Roofing.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Oh, that's going to throw a flag.
No. Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football as we keep on talking in the breaks as they go throw the ball down the right side of the field. No flag.
I apologize for that, but at least when you came back from the break, you knew they were about to throw the flag.
And we're into the game. We don't stop.
But they didn't, and Fayette County went for a long bomb, as we say.
Which they were effective with at the end of the first half.
Yep, and possibly took advantage of it because now I see a lot of numbers that aren't equated with juniors and seniors. A lot of underclassmen in the defensive lineup, and so we'll try to get you all their numbers here in just a minute.
Wasn't really sure which way the coach was going to go with that. As Fayette County goes around the left side across the 50. Now out of bounds at about the 42. He had talked a little bit about possibly keeping the starters in a little bit longer, working the whole game, but at the same time, they were very effective in the first half, and now give them some rest as we go into the big rest of the playoff hunt.
Jaquavian Kennedy on that tackle. Jaquavian, a junior, 213 pounds, but he's been involved in a lot tonight. Yeah. And then we've got 99 Caleb McCamey, a sophomore, in there at defensive tackle. If we can get you some more numbers, we will. I didn't bring my binoculars, but Davis Monk is in at cornerback. He's a freshman.
A high snap. Going to go over the head. They're going to get down on it. And they'll be back on the other side of the 50, so down to the 40-yard line. They'll lose a lot of yards on that play.
Was that cool in the game? Get down on it.
Come on in.
Get
if you really
down
want
on it. I tell you what, all the way back to the 41-yard line, and that was from the Tigers, the Troup Tigers, 44-yard line. So let me see if I can count on my fingers and toes. 10, about a 16-yard loss on that high snap.
Count those lines they got on the field. That always helps me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay.
7, 8.
That's
all that Sesame Street taught me. That's as far as they go.
20. Okay, here we go.
They'll line up and get ready for the shotgun snap.
Oh, another high
again.
Snap. Sorry. That was quick. Oh, timeout call, Jack.
Maybe they saw the timeout, the high snap coming, so they called a timeout. They'll take one, and we'll take one as well. 42-0. Favor the Troup High School Tigers on Eagle Sports.
High phrases TOWD at kilograms. Right now, our inventory is so large, it will make our eyes glaze over like donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? This month's featured vehicle is the 23 Kia Sorento. Boy, is it sharp, spunky, funky, and fun to drive. Stop in today and test drive one at 1217 Lafayette Parkway in the beautiful city of LaGrange, Georgia, and find out for yourself. You won't regret it. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your low economy, and God bless America.
Troup Steel's goal is to bring affordable metal pricing to the surrounding areas. Located at 2418 Veterans Memorial Parkway in Lynette, Troup Steel sells to the general public as well as commercial and industrial businesses. They offer roofing panels, commercial roofing, and complete building packages. In addition, Troup Steel provides all types of galvanized stainless and black metal. Give them a call today at 334-630-1117, 334-630-1117. For all your steel needs, large or small, Troup Steel. Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. Jack Moment, Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. We're at 3:31 left to go in the third quarter play. Running clock, 42-0. As Fayette County's trying to move the ball down the field.
Little tall sweep, Jack, out to the Fayette County side of the sidelines and get a little bit more yards than we'd really wanted to. They picked up about 14 yards.
Yeah, I'm seeing some of the bigger guys coming back out on the field now.
Yeah, so it's still third down and call it 14 as the ball's inside Tiger territory at the 47-yard line.
Manny Ocean from the far side. They hand it to him. Actually, they fake the handoff. Quarterback keeps it. In fact, he shoves the running back in the back to try to say, go get that guy.
Yeah, it was a sweep to the short side of the field, to the Fayette County side of the field. He decided to pull it and take it for himself, thinking he might have a few extra blockers, and really they wound up losing a yard. So fourth down, the ball will be backed up just outside the 47-yard line. Fourth down for Fayette County. Clock's running, 2:29 left in the third quarter. Your Tigers 42-0 over the Fayette County Tigers.
You know, they've been in this fourth down situation a lot of times tonight. They air the ball down the right side, and he'll just fall out of bounds.
It's intercepted.
Oh, she intercepted.
Noah Dixon intercepts it.
He went up. He went up, and I thought he was still nonchalant with it.
Well, we kind of wished he hadn't have intercepted because we would have had the ball
back over here. Yep.
The 47, but Noah intercepts the football and runs out of bounds at the 16-yard. No, actually going to mark it at the 15, it looks like.
I was glancing through. He got out of my field of vision. I thought he just knocked it down because he didn't get pumped up and run down. It's just, I caught it. Okay, no big deal.
Coaches are not scolding him because, he's a big boy.
He made an interception. That's what you're supposed to do.
Yeah, but, even in a game like this, you still need to think about where you are on the field and what down in distance, and, yeah, we could have had the ball back on the 47-yard line. But you know what? Maybe it's one play and 85 yards to the house.
We've done that before. Hand off into the line. It's right through the middle of the line. And Greg, you may have been prophetic here as we take off down the sideline. 40, 30, 20, 10, 5, touchdown, Tigers!
Coach Glisson, get a film of him. He's jumping. He's hip-hopping all the way down the field. No flags. Ashton Williams, 85 yards off the left side behind, Jotorian Blackman and Charles Davis, Stephen Davis, and they just when Ashton Williams broke to the secondary, it looked like a couple of Fayette County kids had to beat on him, but he turned it up and killed it all the way down the sidelines. They say he stepped out of bounds at the 3-yard line, so the Tigers have it. No, actually,
that's the extra point.
No, it's the PAT. Pardon me, I'm getting excited here. Jack's coughing. He's getting excited. 85-yard touchdown.
Snap, hold, kick is up. And the kick is good. Tigers add 7 more on a one-play drive that Greg called. We'll keep it here. So they're almost at the end of the the third quarter. 49-0. Greg, you said it just came out of your mouth. Let's get a one-play drive, and then actually on a dive play.
What was that about being a prognosticator?
Prognosticator.
Well, all right.
Leonard's losers.
Leonard's losers.
All right, that's the end of the third quarter play. Let's take 3 spots back to the station. Tigers leading right now 49-0 on Eagle Sports.
As a mom of 2 boys, it's important to keep my family comfortable year-round, and there's only one name I trust to do so, Ace Air. Ace Air has been keeping our indoor air comfortable and healthy for more than 20 years.
Ace Air is the area's only York-certified comfort expert dealer, so you enjoy the best price and warranty. From installations to repairs to air quality, Ace Air is the team that treats your comfort as their top priority. So call Ace to condition your space or visit them online at ace-air.net.
If you need medical treatment at the highest level and want care that's personal, turn to WellStar. We offer the latest procedures at Georgia's first certified comprehensive cardiac center, along with an innovative approach to fighting cancer, where specialists collaborate to accelerate diagnosis and treatment. We're also home to a top-level stroke program that performs life-saving operations every day. At WellStar, we care for the whole you. Learn more at wellstar.org.
Hello, I'm Steve Boatner, your LaGrange Edward Jones financial advisor. I believe in learning about you so I can understand what you're working toward before you invest your money. Whether you're planning for retirement, saving for college for children or grandchildren, or just trying to protect the financial future of your family. Call me, Steve Boatner, or just search Edward Jones Steve Boatner to get started. My Edward Jones office is located at 119 Poplar Circle, just off Lafayette Parkway in LaGrange. Edward Jones, making sense of investing, member SIPC.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. And Tigers were excited about that one as they go down. So watching one little guy, he's not even on the roster, 27. He's got to be a freshman as he comes off the bottom of the pile, just fired up as can be about getting in on that play.
Yeah, I was looking at Isaiah Hall. Some of these offensive guys want to run in on defense, and their coaches are yelling, "Get back in here!" And Isaiah turns around and like, "Oh, Coach.
Come on, Coach, come on, let me in." We're in the fourth quarter play. Tigers up 49-0. Handoff, spun around inside. Nice job by the Tigers to bring that one in. 54 is in on the tackle there. Amarius Purdue.
You know, one of those things, Jack, the coach mentioned as I was interviewing him and going into the locker room, he mentioned, hey, it's been a while since we've had a full game. And so, he had an entire substitution last series. A lot of underclassmen, a lot of freshmen, a couple of sophomores got a chance to play. And then he substituted the big boys back in, giving them, a chance to continue playing. Even though it's 49-0, you got to get some reps in, make sure everything's good.
Well, also sometimes can you call the defense and everybody show up? High snap over the head of the quarterback. He's going to dive down on it back at the 10-yard line. And, wow, that's about 40 yards they've lost on high snaps.
Dive down on it.
Come on in.
Yeah.
If you really want it.
All the way back.
If you got a feeling.
To the 10-yard line.
Get down on
it. We've had a couple of texts. We appreciate it, John. But anyway, we've had a couple of texts and talking about, man, it's a tough game to call like that. And it is, and we're trying to – I told Jack, I said, we'll just tell everybody we're working on our morning show monologues. So,
the opening drive with Greg and Jack.
The opening drive. That could be your morning drive or the opening drive with the Troup Tigers.
There's a handoff. Again, wow, hit hard in the backfield.
All the way back there is looks like Isaiah Hall snuck in. I hope we got approval from the coaches. He hits him in the backfield. And we're talking 4th down, and when I say forever, I don't know that I've got enough fingers and toes, Jack. They've got to get out to the 36, and the ball is on the 9-yard line. So about 27 yards to go.
Punter standing in his end zone. This could be dangerous.
Beware of the high snap.
He gets the kickoff.
Oh, nice kick.
It is a good punt. Going to flip the field a little bit for him. And the ball will roll down and be down at about the 40-yard line. That's where the Tigers will have it 1st and 10. 60 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Hello, I'm Steve Butts, pharmacist at the Medicine Cabinet on Moody Bridge Road. At the Medicine Cabinet, we hope to make you feel right at home in our stores. Our mission is and always has been to provide service that is exceedingly abundantly above anything a customer could ask. We serve you from 3 locations in LaGrange on Moody Bridge Road, Vernon Street, and our newest location at Lee's Crossing. At the Medicine Cabinet, we proudly offer a drive-through window, delivery service, and immunizations. We're grateful for your business and look forward to continuing our service to you for years to come.
When you make the right decision, it just feels good, like picking that perfect accent rug or choosing a good night's sleep over an all-night crime show binge. It feels really good to make the right insurance decision, too. That's why State Farm agent Matt Orr is right here in LaGrange to help you select the right protection at the right price. Matt Orr will make sure that you understand your State Farm coverages so you'll know what to expect if the unexpected happens. Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there. Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Well, we almost had another one-play drive as that little swing pass out to the near side. Shoestring tackle kept it from happening. Logan going to toss it out there to the far side. And there we go, across the 50, down to the 45-yard line.
Both passes to Braden Atchison, either side of the field. And the previous play, as we were coming back from commercial, Braden Atchison hit the 45-yard line, and if it weren't for a shoestring tackle by one of the Fayette County defenders, we would have been looking at another 6. So the Tigers come back, immediately put Atchison on the other side of the field. Sinkfield hits him for another 1st down play. So the ball's on the 45-yard line of the Fayette County Tigers.
Running clock here in the 4th quarter, 49-0 in favor of the Troup High School Tigers. Sinkfield fakes it inside, and now he's running down the middle of the field. Just another great run by Logan Sinkfield. He is so fast, and another touchdown for the Tigers.
His 4th touchdown of the night, 45-yard jaunt. He took it.
The stall block at the end.
Yeah.
That's gorgeous.
I mean, but it's obvious of his speed, and we've talked about he just simply split 2 defenders, and he just zoomed right by him. 6:27, 6:26 left, 55-0 already.
A lot of it, too, Greg, was the way that he carried out the fake. They bit on it. Then the linebacker stepped up and bit on that fake, and he kind of pulled back and actually reversed field and then went down the middle of the field. It wasn't down the sideline. That was down the middle of the field for that touchdown.
These are the kind of games that, yes, there's going to be some things the coaches are going to see on film and talk about immediately in the locker room. They're going to enjoy the victory, but they still got to improve upon what they've seen tonight.
Snap, hold, kick is up, and the kick is good. Tigers break 50 right there, 56-0. 60 seconds back to the station on Eagle Sports.
Hello, folks. My name is Gerald Kemp, owner of Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan and Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange. I purchased this airtime on this station to apologize. Yes, that's right, to apologize to all of you listening. You see, when you come into any one of our 3 stores, you will not find that special can of paint for the bathroom. No washing machines. You see, at Kemp's, we specialize in one thing and one thing only: floor cover. Kemp's Dalton West Carpets in Noonan, Peachtree City, and Kemp's Carpets in LaGrange, where we do floor covering, and we do it right.
It's fall, y'all. 'Tis the season for feed and football. At Eagle Radio, we have football covered, and the people at Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm have all your needs for feed covered with a great selection of quality food, plot mixes, bird feed, deer feed, combat chicken feed, pet food and feeders. Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm also carries Ariens and full lawnmowers, boutique items for the ladies, custom cowboy and cowgirl hats, and a lot more for the indoors and outdoors. Visit Lee's Crossing Feed and Farm today, located on West Point Road next to Charlie Joseph's.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger football. As the Tigers, there was a penalty on the play I didn't see. Is the Tigers are going to be kicking off now from the 25-yard line. And we'll more than likely punch it as we have punched it all game long. Tigers leading 59-0 as we're late here in the fourth quarter of play. There's the kick. Kicked it way down the field. Wow, what a great kick. We'll go out of bounds, though. They'll bring it out to the 35, and that's where the Fayette County Tigers will have it first and 10. 4 minutes left to go in the contest. Again, 56-0 is your score. And we'll see what kind of players the coach puts on the field. Greg's going to try to go down there and get back on the sideline. He's kind of been back and forth tonight. Hopefully he's not listening, but I got to tell you, it's always a joy to be working with Greg. We've been doing this almost 20 years together, or maybe more. We have trouble actually sitting down and remembering sometimes, but it's great to have someone that knows the game as well as Greg does, knows the players, and cares enough about this school. Working with the Touchdown Club, all the things he does through Mud Creek, I really do appreciate Greg Hicks. But you don't tell him that. I don't think he's listening right now, but. When he gets his back down the field, he may hear that. But y'all don't let him know I said nice things about him. I appreciate that. So here comes Fayette County, who's looks like they're just going to let the clock run now. It's 3:12. They let a full minute run off the clock. I guess a penalty on the play is Fayette County will get the ball up to the 50. Not sure what that penalty was about. Whitehead, they were looked back over here at us. Give us that. But Fayette County gets the ball midfield. There's a snap. Handoff to the tailback who is, oh, wow. Hit hard and drugged down. Try to catch the number on that one. Good job there. That's 42, Braden Patrick. We got our buddy Brendan Mood working on the board tonight. That's why things have sounded so good. Thanks to Brendan for taking care of everything for us over there. The oldest Moonling doing a great job. We're working with him tomorrow night as Callaway will head to Eagles Landing. Get a chance to work with Quay tomorrow night. Quay Body. Fayette County quarterback will go out of bounds at the 50-yard line. Bring up third down.
Should be another good crowd here tomorrow night as you're going to be helping out with Quay Body, as you just said, right?
Right. So Quay and I'll be up at Eagles Landing. The LaGrange and Trinity Christian Camp will be here at the stadium tomorrow.
I came down in front of the band, and they gave me they played the music for me.
Wow.
I don't know what that means.
They played taps? Or?
Yeah.
Whatever.
Maybe not yet. Maybe not yet.
Clock ticks down to 1:24. Fayette County's band warming up there. There's a snap. Hand off to the tailback, across the 50. Down the right side, pushed out of bounds as he gets about the 35-yard line. That'll be a first down, though. Tigers leading 56-0. We're in the last few minutes of the game. Minute 7 left to go.
Holding against the Tigers. Imagine that, Fayette County style. They're going to back it up a little bit as the clock actually stops at 1:07.
Guess that's a mercy stop.
Lord have mercy.
That's the case.
As I look up at the crescent moon above the Hawaiian ice van.
Things you didn't expect to hear.
Speaking of the Touchdown Club, Big David Kelly, huge member. he's physically huge, but, not that huge. But anyway, super nice guy. Brings down all the senior banners that we had put up on the fence tonight. So good job, David Kelly.
Handoff again into the line. Could be the last play of the game. 33 seconds left to go. Again, 56-0. Looks like most of the players got into the ball game tonight, or at least the ones that coach wanted to make sure got in. All the seniors got a chance to play tonight, and I've seen a lot of fresh young men get into the ball game, and that'll be it. Tigers with a huge win tonight, exactly what they needed to do tonight to continue their quest towards another region championship. 56-0 over Fayette County. We'll take a break, and when we go down, try to go down the field in a moment, let Greg catch up with Coach, and we'll enjoy this Thursday night win. You're listening to Troup High School Tiger Football on Eagle Sports.
Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House, a Southern tradition since 1945, where we only serve U.S. farm-raised catfish. And now you can order online on Facebook or just type Rogers Barbecue LaGrange on your Google search engine and order right there. Then pick it up and enjoy it for the office, your family, or just you. Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House is open Monday through Saturday, 11 a.m. to 9 p.m. on New Franklin Road in LaGrange, or just search on Google Rogers Barbecue and Catfish House in LaGrange.
Hi, friends. It's T.O.W. at Kia LaGrange. Right now, our inventory is so large, it will make our eyes glaze over like donuts. Who doesn't love donuts? This month's featured vehicle is the 23 Kia Sorento. Boy, is it sharp, spunky, funky, and fun to drive. Stop in today and test drive one at 1217 Lafayette Parkway in the beautiful city of LaGrange, Georgia, and find out for yourself. You won't regret it. Shop us online at KiaLaGrange.com. Help support your local economy, and God bless America.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. Jack Moore and Greg Hicks live here from Callaway Stadium. The Tigers have won 56-0 over Fayette County. A big win for the Tigers. Hitting on all cylinders. Logan Sinkfield, 4 touchdowns on the night. Wow, just an amazing job.
The end zone had his name on it, and it didn't matter which direction. Nope. He did such a wonderful job. I was talking to Stuart Smith on the sidelines. He said, "Ooh, it's a real nail-biter tonight." And I said, well, okay. But one thing for sure, we got a lot of kids in play in the action. I mean, top to bottom. I wanted to say that for you guys, Davis Munkus came in and was the place kick holder for, instead of Parker Townsend that time, for McCarty Harrelson. So even the little nuances that you may not see in the stands, we want to try to alert you to on the radio, because there's a lot of opportunity to – that's the important phase of the game. As we saw, they had such a streak going. So, they want to get out and make sure that all these kids get a chance to practice their craft and their positions. And so as Coach Glisson, Coach actually Brandon Todd says a prayer over the team, so we can get a word in with victorious Coach Tanner Glisson. He's coming our way. Let's see what we got to talk about. All right, Coach. Congratulations. You mentioned at halftime, you hadn't had the guys get a full game in a while, and you took some guys out, but then all of a sudden you put them back in, so it looks like you got them as close to a full game as you could with the clock running.
Yeah, we talked about coming out at halftime with great intensity, and I felt like our defense didn't quite do that. We kind of got high and did some things, had the personal foul, so I told them they were going to sit. They earned the right to play. And so the 2s went in. The 1s are back there trying to get it together. They said they're ready to play. We put them back in and let them play.
Well, and there's no question, on a positive note, when Logan Sinkfield on 4 touchdowns, when he broke through that last, he pulled that ball and took off. He is a fast young man.
No, I mean, Logan is a good football player. We're trying to improve the passing game, but we're going to be okay. We're going to go fight. We got big games coming up. He doesn't really get frazzled by the moment, and just proud of these guys, proud of the seniors. I tell you this, one thing that I don't think has ever been done in Troup history, this is 8 years in a row we've been in the state playoffs. So we clinched a victory tonight and got us into the playoffs. That clinched a spot, and I think that's 8 years in a row, and that's big for our program.
It's huge, Coach, because of what you've done as a leader, putting the staff together, leading our Tigers, and the fans fill the stands each and every night. and we asked them to travel again next week as we go to Sharpsburg, Georgia.
Well, we got really great players, really great kids, and the parents allow us to coach the kids really, really hard. And when they do that, that really helps. And so we're excited about what next week brings. Now the fun begins. You're playing for something every week now. So here we go.
Absolutely. And you know what? We're going to talk more about this Monday night as you guys come on out to Your Pie Pizza at 7:30. Or if you can't be there, listen to us on the radio. All right, Coach, thank you.
Thank you, Greg. Go Tigers.
Go Tigers. All right, Jack, back up to you.
Thanks, Greg. We'll take one more break. We come back. We'll close things out from County Stadium here as the Troup High School Tigers have won by a score of 56-0 over Fayette County here on Eagle Sports.
Are yellowish stains showing up on your ceiling? The longer you wait, the harder it becomes to ignore, and possibly the more expensive the repair becomes. Ricky Smith Roofing is locally licensed and insured and waiting for your call today at 706-884-0195. At Ricky Smith Roofing, they offer a 6-year workmanship warranty on all new shingle and metal roofing installations. Call Ricky Smith Roofing at 706-884-0195.
If you got a leak, Papa Smith, take a peek.
At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center, we believe teamwork makes all the difference in your health. We believe that skilled people can achieve higher standards and exceptional results. We believe in a game plan that's focused on patient safety and quality care. At Wellstar West Georgia Medical Center in LaGrange, we believe in life well lived. To learn more about award-winning healthcare,
visit wellstar.org/westga.
Now let's get back to the action. Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network.
Welcome back to Troup High School Tiger Football. Jack Mormon Great Cakes live here from Callaway Stadium. Our thanks to Jeff and to Callie, who's just now joining us for a great job here. Technical work back at the stadium. Brendan back at the station. Thank you for keeping us on the air. The Tigers with a big win tonight, as we mentioned, 56-0 over Fayette County. Defense does a good job of holding them off. And now, as Coach was mentioning, things get really serious as we go into next week. We'll be traveling up to Sharpsburg to Trinity Christian as the Troup High School Tigers will take on the Lions of Trinity Christian in a contest that will have major implications for the playoffs. Tomorrow night is another big one as LaGrange High School Grangers will be taking on Trinity Christian. Also, we'll see, I think, Riverdale and it just went out of my head. I think the Riverdale Stars will play tomorrow night as well. But the big game tomorrow night, though, is going to be Trinity Christian and LaGrange. That has major implications for the playoffs as well. That's going to do it for us. Don't forget to show up on Your Pie on Monday night for all of the coaches' shows at 7 o'clock with Callaway, 7:30 with Troup, and then at 8 o'clock we have the LaGrange High School Granger show. Tune in to be there with Quay and Greg and Chandler. It's a great night as you get to hear the coaches talk, and sometimes they'll bring other coaches and some of the players. It's a great night of football celebrated at Your Pie, brought to you by Kia of LaGrange. Well, again, for Greg, for Brendan, for Jeff, for Kelly, and for everybody else, I'm Jack Mormon, and we'll see you next week on the radio.
Thank you for listening to Troup High School football on the Eagle Sports Network, WLAG 96.9.
Brought to you by Kia of LaGrange, Holmes Pharmacy, Mud Creek Graphics, the State Farm office of Matt Orr, Waldrop Steel, and the Eagle Sports Network.
Here's the deal. When you combine State Farm home and auto insurance, you save an average of $889. State Farm agent Matt Orr is ready to help you combine home and auto and save in LaGrange. Call 706